Prepare to be shocked, because the FIFA Peace Prize debacle is about to get even more absurd. If you thought Donald Trump accepting a peace trophy that looked like a prop from a horror movie was bad, just wait until you hear the rest. Trump, the self-proclaimed chair and master of ceremonies, was awarded the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize during the World Cup final draw. This event, usually a celebration of football and unity, became a political spectacle at the Kennedy Center, a once neutral cultural institution. The upcoming World Cup, spanning the United States, Mexico, and Canada, is expected to be a massive sporting event. The first game at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City will feature a rematch of the 2022 Cup champions, Argentina, against Algeria. However, the focus quickly shifted from the matchups to the controversial prize presentation. FIFA, the global football governing body, has a history of unethical behavior. The 2022 Cup faced bribery allegations and concerns over human rights violations in Qatar. In 2015, top FIFA officials were indicted for racketeering and money laundering. So, when FIFA President Gianni Infantino presented Trump with the Peace Prize, it raised eyebrows. Was this a case of the most corrupt sports body rewarding one of the most controversial leaders? Trump, still bitter about not receiving the Nobel Peace Prize, accepted the FIFA award, but couldn't resist taking a jab at the Biden administration. The prize, according to FIFA, is meant to honor individuals who unite people through extraordinary actions for peace. However, it's hard to see how Trump's actions align with this description, especially considering his recent actions against migrants and his threats towards Venezuela. The trophy, rumored to be made of real gold, is an odd choice. It resembles a zombie's hands reaching for a meatball left in the microwave, an inappropriate symbol for peace. This award and trophy combination is a perfect storm of controversy. Why would FIFA indulge Trump? The answer is simple: to keep him happy. Trump, with his ego and greed, could disrupt the World Cup games, especially with his willingness to send troops to American cities. The majority of fans expected to attend are from regions Trump has expressed dislike for, including Africa and South America. With travel bans and ticket prices at an all-time high, the financial stakes are enormous. Infantino, once a Trump critic, now considers him a friend. FIFA's Ethics Committee is investigating whether Infantino violated neutrality rules by awarding Trump the Peace Prize. From a business perspective, it might seem like a small price to pay to keep Trump satisfied. But why would Trump accept such an award? He must know it's a poor substitute for the Nobel Prize he craved. The joke is on us, as we've seen this play out before. In 1934, when Italy hosted the World Cup, dictator Benito Mussolini turned the event into fascist propaganda. The official poster, designed by an early Italian fascist, depicted a dynamic male figure kicking a brown ball, symbolizing strength and unity. Mussolini understood the power of sports to project an image and bring the country together. From its inception, football has been about more than just the game. FIFA, organized in 1904, held its first World Cup in 1930. In 1934, many countries, including England, chose not to participate. But Mussolini saw the World Cup as an opportunity to showcase fascist strength. He made himself the center of attention, paying for his own tickets and watching Italy dominate. Mussolini even created an additional trophy, the Coppa del Duce, featuring players in front of the fasces, the ancient Roman symbol co-opted by fascists. It was 6 times larger than the original Jules Rimet trophy, which depicted the Greek goddess Victory. The current trophy, in use since 1974, represents 2 athletes celebrating victory. Trump may not be Mussolini, but he understands the power of image and self-promotion. By positioning himself at the center of the World Cup, he reaches a global audience. FIFA estimates that 6 billion people will watch at least one game, a staggering 75% of the world's population. Compare that to the relatively unknown Nobel Peace Prize winner, Maria Corina Machado of Venezuela. The world has become as dangerous as it was in 1934, if not more so. Just 2 years after Mussolini's World Cup, Adolf Hitler used the Berlin Olympics to showcase Nazi strength. But Jesse Owens proved that the myth of the master race was just that, a myth. As we approach the summer, nearly everyone with access to a screen will be watching. Whether individually or gathered in schools or pubs, they will witness the image of Trump clutching the FIFA trophy. For some, it will be a lasting impression of a man of peace, despite his actions. I, for one, plan to avoid the World Cup nonsense. I'll change the channel, swipe past the feeds, and resist the urge to buy any World Cup-related merchandise. Instead, I'll focus on the upcoming 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles and hope that Haiti wins the cup. Max McCoy, an award-winning author and journalist, brings attention to the intersection of public policies and public debate through opinion pieces like this one.